Welcome back to the 716 Legion. I'm Ryan.
I'm Jack.
I'm Reagan.
I'm Christian.
And we are watching the newest Clayface.
I'm very excited for this.
Controller.
Huge
I don't have
horror
much
fan.
to say other than I think this movie is going to be good.
I'm a huge horror fan, so I can't wait.
I don't really like
You think the
horror
movie's
that
gonna be
much,
good?
Yeah.
but it will probably be good. I think they'll benefit from.
I
think DC will
I-
get a win at least, which is good. And they'll probably benefit.
It's so low budget. I doubt
That's what I
it.
mean. It's a low
Like, there's no
budget.
way it
There's
can't
been
be
a
a win.
horror craze this year that's
Yeah.
done really well with like Backrooms and
And it's coming
a
out right
bunch of
before
other films,
Halloween, so that'll help.
Yeah, exactly. So I think they're going to benefit off of that.
The
wave.
rendition that they're adapting.
Mhm.
I've always been a big fan of the actor Clayface.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
they had didn't
It's
they
the
have
better
that in
version of
It is.
Clayface.
they had that in like the first season of what's it
Animated
called,
series?
right? The newer one,
Oh.
right? Or is it the old show or is it the new one that they had a Clayface, like the one that you guys watched?
Oh,
yeah,
Cape
Batman the
Crusader
Animated
does
Series.
not have a Clay.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah, it does.
And
He's
is
also
an
an
Yeah,
actor.
because I watched
but
that.
he's
like,
not
the
as
one time,
monstrous.
but- Yeah, that was more
He's more
tragic
serial
than.
killer.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
he can change his face, but he doesn't like do the whole
Oh, he
like,
doesn't have the whole
morph
sure.
into like
Mhm.
weapons and stuff. All right, let's watch.
Show me.
Ooh, genetics.
Sold.
Well,
Show me.
She's from what's it called?
I'm in.
Like Robert Pattinson movie that came out last year.
yep, that's Gotham.
What do you want, Miss Hagen?
I want my life back.
I can't remember his name.
I know you. You're famous.
I know you're famous.
It's a tragedy what they did to him.
Oh,
I'd like to volunteer for human trials.
This isn't cosmetic surgery.
Even if it kills me,
God.
I'll be better off than I am now.
Oh, body horror.
Can't do Clayface without it.
I'm okay.
You okay?
I'm okay. I feel great, actually.
I didn't realize she was in
I
this.
have
She's a great
no
she's a
idea
great actress. I can't
what
remember her
side
name.
effects she'll have.
She was great. A few things.
Or how to treat them?
Oh,
Sir, the seatbelt sign is on.
We're in unknown territory.
Yep, I'm so in.
What's happening
Oh.
to me?
If
Looks
you're
cool.
harboring
Looks good.
feelings of anger, you need to let them go.
You want to know how I feel? The people I trusted betrayed me. The justice system failed me. They stole my career, my money, my life. I'm a monster.
I have no idea who you are.
I'm excited for it.
That was good.
That
was really good.
It was
That's
less-
a good trailer.
All right,
too.
guys.
I
know what we're
I
doing
don't
for
say
my
this
birthday.
often. I mean, we don't do that many trailer reacts, but like a trend on this channel is for us not to like the trailers, or at least me.
That was a
I like
fantastic
That
trailer.
was actually a good trailer.
That was a
Like,
really good trailer.
I actually
Everyone
liked
should
that.
take notes on how to make a trailer.
Yes, that was really
Like
good.
that was actually good.
I think like from a horror perspective, the teaser trailer I really liked. The one before this.
The first
I'm
one was
looking at
first
it.
definitely lean. Sorry, what'd you say?
I'm just looking something up real quick.
Yeah, the first one was definitely more
Leaned into the horror a little bit more. Yeah.
But this one
Yeah,
definitely.
this is more for
set-
I think generic like DC fans.
Yeah.
Like to be like, you want to come watch this? Like it's not that scary, right? It's like,
we should do a little bit over
I
the
think
top
that's
for
probably what
No, I like that.
legitimately it's for.
Mhm.
But oh my god, the scissors, the scissors by the eyes.
And again, I do like the idea of. Again, I've always liked the idea, like what James Gunn said, like we could do forays into weird little stuff like this. Again, the timing is weird, like of like given like the wider concept of like
This will
cinematic-
be our
But
first
again,
time
the concept of a cinematic
Gotham.
universe is inherently like harmful
Wonky.
to the individual like projects within it, like in
Yeah.
a certain degree. Like Marvel is a great example of that. Even though like that there's like almost a sacrifice that each film kind of makes to be a part of
the whole.
of the whole, and
Mhm.
like when the project is like is successful, like you know that like overall that it really works. So but this
Yeah.
is but again the ability for them to like actually do something like this like do something pretty weird and out there,
Mhm.
but basically a pure horror film. It's like, that's cool. Like it's that they're able to.
Yeah. Horror's
have
my
that.
favorite
and
genre, so I'm.
It's
if
weird
it-
that's before a Batman movie, but whatever. It's like
it kind of is what it is,
yeah.
because I guarantee someone came to him and was like, I've got a really
That's
cool
exactly it,
idea.
yeah. Mhm.
And he was like, okay, can you get it? When can you get
Yeah.
it done? Really fast? Fuck it. Yeah, do it.
No, that's
Like,
exactly. No, from
he
what
was
I've
like-
read, that's
he's
exactly
like, it's probably
the
way,
concept.
he's
Yeah.
probably sitting there like, it's way harder to get a
It's
Batman movie off the ground.
And that's what from what I understand, like that's like seemingly like how he's playing. Because like we almost had a Sergeant Rock movie. Like that wasn't on the fucking. That wasn't
really
on the.
wanted that
I
movie
really
to
wanted that
happen,
too.
too.
That sounded cool. Like, but again, there were creative differences, and it
Yeah.
didn't end up working out. But like that wasn't like announced. I don't think on the like the 10, if I remember
No,
correctly.
not the
So
original
it's so
movies,
again,
no.
like they're just people are just bringing projects, and they're and
If he's like, hey, that sounds cool.
and if it
let's do
sounds good and they can make it work, then they're greenlighting it. Which again, like, is not the again in terms of like the overall like building to something. Which I think DC probably, given the like the hole they needed to dig themselves out of, needed to be a little bit more
Cohesive.
methodical with
Yeah.
like the actual steps they're taking. But again, like good if it's great, then that's not going to hurt them. Despite if people question like when this film's coming out, why it's coming out. But again, if it's great, it's great, and that's like going to be a win in their book. That's going
And
to be.
even though like we're not, this is unrelated to the DC cinematic universe. The Batman Part 2 they probably were expecting that to already be out and them to be starting
guess, yeah.
something with Batman.
that's been delayed again.
Do we think
So-
that we will get a Creature Commandos-esque cameo of Batman in the movie?
No,
I hope not.
I don't believe
I hope.
so.
I fucking hope not.
I mean,
I think
What
I
a
don't think that
bad
that
way
would
to
work.
introduce, like,
I
Batman.
think that would be a bad decision, especially for a live action movie, without having an announced actor timeline for the actual Batman movie.
unless that's how they announce
Like,
it, but that's
Creature Commandos is one thing because it's
Yeah.
just like silhouette aura move on, and like they're not beholden to anything because it's a cartoon. But live action, you can get into some hazy.
Like we're gonna see how this movie deals with a absence of Batman, despite it seemingly being a lot of it in Gotham.
and also
such.
like,
but
Do we see a bat signal?
but like this is.
I think that's more likely.
this is
the two.
also
I do think
in
that's more
obviously
likely.
the same universe as Superman, right?
Yep.
And
yeah,
all that.
supposed to be. Yeah.
So
Mhm.
because of that, supposed to be, we know metahumans exist.
Well, sorry, real quick. It is because this is the same Clayface that
yeah,
we
they
see
said,
in
yeah,
No,
Creature
yeah.
James Gunn
Commandos.
said
Yeah.
that.
So this is
which
the
doesn't
same.
really.
yeah.
which is
So
I'm
like,
just
but
being
like
clarifying
yeah.
is all.
This is in.
It's weird because
this
that
is in
version
Superman.
of Clayface that version of Clayface doesn't like seem like this version really, but
I'm
but again, that's part of
interested to see
what
the
I'm
descent
talking
into
about, where like he put a
madness.
Clayface in a thing, and then someone brought him a Clayface script, and he's like, "Wow, it's a really good Clayface script. It's nothing like the Clayface I introduced, but fuck it, who cares?"
So
He
this
wasn't
is
that
in the
big of a
same
role.
universe as Superman, and
Yeah.
because of that, we know metahumans
Yes,
have
sir.
been around for a while. So because of that, I'm just wondering like how unique like metas in general and stuff like that having powers or stuff like that.
Yeah.
How many references of that we're gonna get in Gotham?
Probably
Um,
none.
I know, but that's my point of like
Gotham really doesn't have too many medic.
I assume that it's just gonna seem weird, but they're going to just like ignore it, like in a painful.
My-
kind
my
of
thing is,
fashion.
like,
they're
if
just gonna
this
try to
is-
ignore anything that would like give context. They don't know. I don't think. I don't
We
think they
don't-
have
and
any
we don't
idea.
know. And
There's
Like,
no context to give.
I don't
Well,
think they've set anything in stone. And again, I for one think that like they need to put Batman like in this mainline DC. I don't care if it's the same time as the Batman Part 2. Like you just need to get him as quickly
Yeah.
as possible, but putting him in Clayface would be like I think mistake.
But my thing is like we don't know where Clayface takes place timeline
That is
wise
true.
in the
Mhm.
greater DC universe. So they could do it
sorry.
earlier. So then Superman,
That
so
would be
they
more
can try to
fun.
pretend it. They can hand wave a lot of it
Well,
away.
that, and I was gonna say, who's to say how Clayface ages once he becomes
exactly.
Clayface?
Yeah.
So.
Like this could be for all
I
we
mean,
know.
this
This
doesn't
could be
look-
like 50 years before
I
he
get- I
shows
don't
up.
know, like,
I'm being.
what does it
I'm
look like?
exaggerating, but
I'm
like,
trying to think of this. Does this have any like just like stylistic?
It
like,
didn't have.
that-
It didn't have like
it
old timey vibes. No.
Not like that's what I mean. Like, is there even like a thing that it could be like even
But
the
it's also-
90s? Like, or do we see a cell
but it's also
phone? Like, you know
Gotham.
what I mean?
so like Gotham kind
Sure.
of like
Perpetually
exists
trapped
outside of
in-
time.
I mean more like when we're in like the lab and such. Like, you probably can.
That
No,
was-
it's
vibe
that
of,
was
like-
relatively-
pretty new.
No, it
but like,
looked more,
but I
but-
mean, like comics have had weird sci-fi labs
Yeah,
since
but
like the
you-
30s.
Yeah, true, but you need to like I guess, but it's, I don't know. Like I don't think I saw anything off the top of my head that would indicate that this was
And,
like,
like,
it could
we-
be, but
didn't
like
they have like projections?
I think that would make more sense
Didn't
too.
they have like projections everywhere in the Superman movie? Like, wasn't it like no, like not projection, like the I forgot the name of the place they went into. Yeah, hologram stuff. Like the place, the building they went into in Superman.
Oh,
when
fucking
after it
not
was
Cord
revealed.
Tech. Was it Cord Tech?
Yeah.
Where he walks in and Guy Gardner like creates the green force field to keep
Oh,
all the
that.
angry
Like all the
people
computers
out.
and stuff were more sci-fi than modern. So that's why I'm just like, you know,
But
they
yeah,
was
but
a lord.
that's
Was
but
it
that's
lord
like
tech?
I don't know.
Lord
I don't
tech,
know.
lord.
That's not that big of a deal. We're in the
Well,
weeds.
yeah, but was
Yeah,
it
we are in
Cord
the
Tech?
weeds.
I
We're in
thought
the
it
weeds.
was-
It was
I
either
thought it
lord
was
or
a third
cord.
thing.
where we do our
Doesn't
best
matter.
work.
Anyways,
All right. What else about this trailer? Do
okay,
we
but
like?
just talking about the movie
Yeah.
unto itself. I mean, obviously, part of the conversation is how it interacts with the DCU as a whole, but just the
I forgot
movie
to look up
on
my
its own, based off the 2 trailers that we have, 1 to 10, 10 being very excited, 1 being I'm not going to go see it.
I
What do
don't
you got?
remember the last one.
10?
10.
I don't even have to ask you.
Yeah, 10.
It
10.
doesn't even have to be a
What am I
Clayface
being
movie. You're
asked?
10 out of 10.
10.
1 being you're not interested at all. 10 being you will be sat day 1. How excited are you for this?
I'm
movie?
actually a lot more excited now. I still have like some confusion, but like an 8 or 9. Yeah.
That's,
Ooh, wow,
that's
nice.
high
It's
for
a good
Christian. For
trailer.
those of
For
you that have
Christian.
watched this channel, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a like
Naomi
this is-
Aki is the girl. the girl.
Oh,
Got it,
the-
yes.
gotcha.
and this is purely just
the
because
woman,
I'm
sorry.
a wimp. I'm like a 6.5, 7.
Because you don't like horror movies.
No, I
You
don't
will be
like horror
seated.
movies. I feel like I'm obligated to go see it, but
Yeah.
I also will be like
Holy fucking shit! I'm so scared right now.
No, I'm gonna
But
s-
I'm so hyped.
Oh, I've
I'm
seen her-
literally
okay, so I've seen her, like,
going
Doctor
to
Who
sit
and
at the
stuff.
end of the row. So if I leave, I'm not bothering people because like if it bothers me, I'm leaving.
I
Like
can
I'm
give
just
you my
not
blanket.
watching.
I bring a
It
blanket.
literally does nothing.
We're
Okay.
gonna sit Ryan in the middle of us so he
Yeah.
can't.
Oh,
get
she's
out.
Then
Jaina.
I'll just get
she's
up.
Jaina in episode 9. I forgot about that. I didn't realize that she was the same. Sorry, I'm looking at the cast.
He's
I didn't
looking at
realize
the
that like
IMDb page.
I didn't realize that Naomi Aki was like the same person that was in Mickey 17.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I didn't realize that. For whatever
Like,
reason.
comment, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts
Yeah,
on the
she's great.
trailer, your excitement for the movie, and your thoughts on the DCU as a whole. And we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.